Hey guys, Mike back again, and I'm going to show you something real quick that I just got on from eBay just a couple days ago, and I'm real surprised I actually was able to get it because basically this mask is pretty much sold out from Trick or Treat Studios. All the reservations kind of were backed up, and a lot of people who did reserve the mask, unfortunately, were not able to get it. And I saw this about a week ago, and it was about $53.99. It was from a third-party retailer, and I think it's Brothers Crypt. I think that's the name. I'm not exactly sure. I kind of threw it with the box, but yeah, basically this came from a third-party retailer on eBay, and they offered me a $5 off discount, so it was like $50, and it's not bad price for this mask, especially being brand spanking new. It is the Halloween 4 poster mask, and this one is based upon of course, the poster mask for Halloween 4. You can see the label right there, so I know it's backwards, I'm sorry, but it's the poster mask, and it's the mask that we were hoping to have in the movie, but fortunately we got something different, which is commonly known as the hero. And this one right here is pretty much based off of a general, Myers perception of the Myers perceived mask, kind of an H1. But it's been released before with the hospital mask that was based off of Justin Mabry's skull, the Maniac, and this one is just basically that mask too. Unfortunately, it's somewhat inferior to that mask. I believe that mask, the H2 hospital mask, if you have that one, I think you'll be happy with that one, but this one's still not a bad mask. It's just that it looks like the same mask, except it's kind of painted over and it's a lot shinier, and the hair is not as good as the one at least I had. It has that mass-produced Trick or Treat Studios look, the hairline right there. You can tell, it's kind of a signature of them for a lot of their masks. It was that way with the Boogeyman, and it was that way with the H1 set, the original H1 that they released last year. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was last year, in 2019. Yeah, this one is just like that one. It's very similar, so all the rehaulers are just going to want to rip that hair out and just pretty much, put new hair in. I'm sure that this mask is going to be rehauled by a lot of people because it is a great sculpt. It's the same, as I said, it's that same sculpt from the Maniac, and it's the same sculpt from the H2 hospital mask. So, it has its good points. It's just, it just seems, like I said, kind of a rehash of what we've seen before. So basically, it's very similar to what Trick or Treat Studios did with the Elrond mask, which really was a H2 mask, but actually it was an H1 mask, but it was branded as an H2 mask because that was before Trick or Treat Studios had the license to H1, and they re-released it, except they made it bigger, and at least that was something. They made it bigger, and they made the Boogeyman, which was released earlier this year. Yeah, I think that that was a genuine improvement over the original. Even though I never got the Elrod, I heard that the Elrod was very, very small, so I didn't get it. My head's just too big. So just speaking of it, I might as well show you how this fits on me, and it fits pretty well. It's basically, as I said before, the hospital H2 hospital mask, except just rebranded. and just slightly altered. So I'll show it to you. Okay, plenty of room in this one. So if you can hear me, I'm gonna do the head tilt. Plenty of room for anyone who has a bigger head. You know, all the smaller headed people, you might have to, you know, put a Velcro, put some Velcro on the back, maybe put a cushion on the top of your head. It's very similar in size as the H2, and of course the hospital mask like we've been talking about, and also the H1. So it's a decent sized mask. It's pretty big. It's not gonna you know, it's not gonna fit on your head snug if you have a big head like myself. You might have a little too much air if you have a small head. So I found this, and I'm gonna try to leave a link at the bottom for it on eBay. And there's not an unlimited amount of masks. I mean, supposedly there was only like 7 left last time I looked at it, and you know, but still, if you go through eBay, you're gonna get it a lot quicker than you would if you went through Trick or Treat Studios. I have a buddy who ordered his months ago, and he said they sent them a message saying that it was going to be delayed. And when I showed him this, he probably was even less happy, you know, than having his mask delayed, you know, because what you don't know then and you know now kind of you kick yourself over. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and well, it's a very decent mask. So just, it's not the perfect, but it's a very decent mask, worth the price. If you can get it at 50 like I did, then go for it. All right, well, you have a good night, and happy October. Bye.